Hey guys, it's me, Carly, coming at you with another video. And I just uploaded a video called Belated Birthday Video. So if you want to go check that out, I just show you what I got for my birthday. So feel free to go check that out. And on to this video. This video is going to be dedicated to a co-founding member of She Authority, Candice Christina Patton. And yes, I like using full government names because I just do. I love it. But Candice Christina Patton, because she's awesome. She's amazing. She's a phenomenal actress. And I really just... And I mentioned Candice Patton in my top 10 favorite celeb videos because she is number one on my top 10 celebrity list because of her work ethic and her drive to help people because she's amazing. And, yeah. So what compelled me to make this particular video is the whole She Authority debacle. And what She Authority is, for those of you who don't know, but it's all over the internet now, so I don't know why you wouldn't know unless you don't have Twitter. She Authority is a company, well, it's a female company led by DCTV women. It was co-founded by Candice Patton and Caity Lotz. And as the story goes, they were on a hike. They came up with it together while they were hiking. Candice and Caity will tell you that. And they will... And this was just a way to give back to their female fans about having a discussion on how women are treated, and it's open to all types of women. A trans woman, or not just a trans woman, but it's open to minority women such as women of color, women part of the LGBTQIA community, and just opening up dialogue about what we can do as women to help uplift each other because, as Candice put it, we live in a very marginalized, well, not marginalized society, but we live in a society where we see women tearing other women down. And so I wanted to talk about how important Candice Patton is to me, but another thing that has compelled me to make this video, aside from acknowledging Candice Patton, is Danielle Panabaker once again failing to mention Candice Patton, the black woman who helped co-found She Authority, because it is a co-founded by two members. And I don't mean to sound like terrible for saying this, but it means more to me having Candice Patton, a black woman, on a feminist based foundation, because oftentimes black women are jumped over. Their concerns are jumped over. Their voices aren't heard as much. And I am probably going to get hate for saying this, but, well, I don't know if I'm going to get hate. I am for minority groups starting their own platforms. This isn't to say that if it gets their voices heard, I am for them. I am for exclusiveness. I'm not saying like they should have to start their own platforms, because they shouldn't. But if that is what they need to do, I am totally here for it, because there's this YouTuber named Chrissy who started a platform for dark-skinned women, and she talks about issues that pertain to dark-skinned women. And I think that's important. We talk about issues that pertain to particular groups. Kind of like how, like, for example, Black Lives Matter. I mean, people are like, but all lives matter. Well, like, doy, but like Candace said, because I'm kind of quoting her, like, these are the issues that need focus. These are the issues that are happening now. These are like, or trans lives matter. Because there are several trans people killed each year simply because they're trans. So if we need to start I wonder if there is a group for that. So if we need to start a group for trans lives matter, let's start a group for that. And like, let's talk about and focus on those issues happening and how we can prevent those issues, which is what Authority is. Which is for women, and women to discuss their struggles, and women to discuss how positively the positive or negative things they've been through, and talk about how we can make those issues better and what we can do to improve on those issues, which is why I think Authority is important, and why I think Candice Patton needs to be acknowledged for her contributions and how much heart and soul she has poured into this, because Candice Patton is just amazing. And I know I keep saying her name because I can't say her name enough, because I like totally have a female crush on her because she's so freaking gorgeous. I just love Candice Patton, and what a great person she is, because she also works with the Innocence Project, and she just does so many good things that she gives back to her community, and she just gives back. And I also think she likes, I don't know if this is true or not, but I think she works with dogs, or like rescuing puppies or something, because Zoe's amazing and Zoe's so cute. But yeah, I just think it's unfair that Candace isn't getting the recognition she deserves, especially from her own co-star Danielle, which is why I'm making this video. And sorry if I'm all over the place, because I'm always all over the place, and I always stumble around my words, so bear with me here. But I'm really just not I wish I could say I was shocked, but I'm not shocked. But I am disappointed in Danielle for not mentioning Candace. Danielle Panabaker for not mentioning Candace for being part of Authority. Because it's just like, not only have you not, this has been the second time in a row that Danielle Panabaker has failed to mention Candace as a co-founder for Authority. Like, you know that she helped co-found it, but because there's a white woman on Authority, you only credit her. And I hate saying this, but I do honestly question that if Caity Lotz were black, and would Danielle still be part of Authority? And, or if Candice Patton were white, would Danielle still not mention her in an interview? And people are going to be like, but Carly, why do you have to bring race into everything? And why are you like dragging Danielle? Oh my gosh. Well, because this is a 5-year pattern of Danielle's. This shit she's been pulling has been going on for 5 years now. Because, I'm sorry, but Snowberry fans and Danielle Panabaker fans are just really annoying. Not all of them, but like, the fact that Danielle has baited her shippers in the past. She has baited Snowberry shippers in the past. Sorry, I'm stumbling. And the fact that the only promo pictures, or the way she promotes the show, is that she just posts a picture of her character, Caitlin, and Barry together, standing next to each other, and people will, especially Snowberry shippers, will eat that up and be like, oh, like, Snowberry's so cute, I wish that was happening. And it's like, why are you posting 5-year-old pictures together? Like, you have your own damn love interest. His name is Ronnie Raymond. He's one half of Firestorm, or he's one half of Snowstorm, because Ronnie is Firestorm. He's your freaking husband on the show. Well, he was your husband before he died. And you were married to him on Earth, too. And you can't even promote your own storylines, Danielle. Like, promote your own storylines. And why are you always posting pictures of you, of Barry and Caitlyn, despite the fact that you know how your fans are and the kind of crap they do to harass Candace, and you just bait the crap out of your fans. And if, for me personally, I'd be very disappointed if, I don't know if I should say that, but I would be very annoyed if I kept getting baited. Like, which is why I kind of stopped watching Legends of Tomorrow, because they kept Laurel baiting me. But it's like, Danielle can't even promote a female friendship. And one of the quotes from her interview says, there's just this mentality that there is only room for one woman at the table, and I don't know where it comes from. Hold on, I'm stumbling over my words again. Oh no, it goes like this. There is this mentality that there is only one room, and I don't know where it comes from, but there's only room for one woman at the table. And that is just simply not true. And I'm just like, girl, you spent half of your time baiting a racist fan base. When asked about Snowberry, they were like, she's a sad scientist. Like, this was a few years ago. And everybody loves a good triangle. While Candice Patton was saying, oh, Caitlyn and Iris will never have to worry about fighting over a man. It's like stupid shit like this that makes me side-eye the hell out of Danielle. And yes, I know that was a few years ago, but she's still doing this crap today, baiting her fans. She has also said something like, well, Grant and I are lucky we do have such good chemistry together. And the Snowberry shippers will be very excited by episode 19, which is where Barry, as in Hannibal Bates, who is disguised as Barry, kisses Caitlyn. And Snowberry shippers really love to use that picture of Barry and Caitlyn kissing, even though it's pretty much sexual assault, so that's pretty gross. And it's like, you have enough energy to bait your fans. You have enough energy, or you can talk your way around an answer. And, like, for example, when she was asked for a Snow West friendship, about a Snow West friendship, she doesn't even answer, oh, well, I would like for me and Candace to work more together. I would like for Iris and Caitlyn to have more of a female relationship because we don't have enough females on the show. Her answer was, Iris doesn't really make sense in Star Labs. It was something like that. Something stupid like that. It was like, I'm just really excited to see her be a reporter and be out of Star Labs. It was basically what she said. And it took me back to the days where she was like, oh, what's your favorite thing about Star Labs? At Snowberry, being the only girl. And I was like, That's your favorite thing about Star Labs? Is being the only girl? But then when Emily Bet Rickards comes to set, all of a sudden, oh, it was really great to have another female on set. It's like the minute another white woman comes onto set, it's great to have another woman on set. Okay, fine, but did you have to do that while, like, jumping over your co-star? Your only other female co-star who's just happens to be a black woman? And it's like... it makes Danielle look really shady. And I wouldn't be so upset of her not mentioning Candace if this wasn't a continuous pattern of hers. It's just really annoying at this point. It's not cute. And I'm getting really sick and tired of Danielle glossing over her female co-star, Candice Patton. But she manages to mention all the white girls who've crossed over. And it's like, and I really hate asking this, but why is she part of She-thority then? If she's just gonna be really shady and underhanded to Candice Patton. And it's like, I thought She-thority was intersectional feminism. It was supposed to be inclusive to all types of women, especially minority women who are super marginalized in this day and age. But then you have someone like Danielle who constantly undermines Candace's role on the show, and she has constantly skipped mentioning Candace in an interview twice now. And it's like, you guys, Candace and, I'm not saying Candace and Danielle have to be besties, but acknowledge Candace. Like, acknowledge your co-star that helped find She-thority. Co-find She-thority. That helped give women a platform, and all you can do is acknowledge the white female who helped co-find She-thority, because this is very common. It's like a black woman will put in the most work, is the most passionate about it, but because there is a white woman on the forefront, and I'm not, like, dissing Caity Lotz's contributions, the white woman will tend to get credited, and then you still claim to be a feminist, but is that really the kind of feminist you want to be? Like, don't be a white feminist. Please. Be an open I believe in intersectionality. Be an open intersectional feminist. It just feels like there's no reason for Danielle to be kicked out, but at the same time, because it is open to all women, but at the same time, what Danielle has been doing is just disrespectful. It's shady. And I'm getting really tired of her shenanigans. And Candice Patton deserves better. And I know I spent like half this video bashing Danielle. But Candice Patton... But I truly don't think that Danielle... I truly think that Danielle either, one, does not care that she's a privileged white woman. And two, she does not care that she doesn't care about a racist fan base harassing Candace. Or at least that's how, when she posts pictures that are 5 years old of her and Barry, of Caitlin and Barry, that's how it comes off. And it's just, it's really disheartening. And the sad thing is, Candace really did try to be friends with Danielle Panabaker. She really did try to build a female friendship with her, and all Danielle did was bait a racist fan base that harasses Candace. She has not mentioned Candace for her contributions to She Authority twice, and older interviews just imply that Danielle was happy trying to be the lead. Trying, the keyword is trying, and she won't get it, and her acting is just mediocre. And I know I'm like ripping into Danielle Panabaker, but it's just, I felt the need to get this off my chest. But anyways, Candice, Patton, you're awesome. You deserve better. And I really, really want to see you in big movies because you're a phenomenal actress and you deserve more recognition. And again, I thank you for your dedication to the She Authority Project, the Innocence Project, and for caring about the rep you give to young black girls who did not get to see themselves represented as love interests. I mean, we had that with Angela and Sean, and I've talked about that before, so I won't go into too much detail, but then Girl Meets World just came and effed it all up. But yeah, anyways, Candace, Candy Cane for life, and us Candy Canes, that's what we call ourselves, we've got your back, okay? And I hope you add me on Snapchat, because I'm kind of obsessed. And I don't mean to sound like a creepy fan, but we love you, we support you, and we hope you have a good day. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, if you did watch this video, and thank you for putting up with me rambling. But if you like this video, hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and I'm always open to new suggestions on what you guys want to see next. So, anyways, have a good one.